the 19th of June. Tomorrow, Rico and I will have been married for 43 years, my people, 43 years. Remember, we have two dates, yesterday and today. We were registered on the 18th, and we got married, like our big proper wedding was on the 20th. Remember, I've done a video on all of that. So 43 years ago, the Greek Orthodox, getting married in the Greek Orthodox Church wasn't recognised, so you needed to be registered. So on documents we have to put the 18th. That's what's recognised over here in this country. Okay, but I've talked about all of that. Anyway, I have not stopped 1 minute today. So I got up, I went to the gym, I did LBT, I did yoga, I came home, I hoovered the house, I baked a sourdough, which reminds me I need to show you my blueberry and lemon sweet sourdough. So I baked one sourdough, I've prepped another with olives in it and herbs, so that will be interesting. This is what's left of yesterday's sweet blueberry and lemon sourdough. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake with this because I used olive oil, I mixed it with butter, and I am picking up the taste of, because my olive oil is really strong. Anyway, I am picking up the taste of the olive oil in here, and it doesn't suit it. I think that's what I'm picking up, because every time I smelled it, I could smell olives from this, and I shouldn't be smelling olives because it's a blueberry and lemon. So I might give it another go, minus the olive oil, or I might change the ingredients to a walnut or an apple and cinnamon loaf. That's what I might do, but the texture and everything of it is lovely. But I'm picking up olive oil. Other people that have tasted it said it's really, really nice, but for me, I'm picking up a taste that I don't like enough. And I love the taste of olive oil, but not with blueberries and lemon. Okay, so proud of this one. So proud. So yeah, I've got a starter here ready if I wish to start another loaf. I did all of that. I went and got my nails done. New colour, need to watch that. And then went into TK Maxx to pick up some new measuring cups, because the ones that I've got are really lovely, but I'm not sure exactly the Laura Ashley ones, and I'm not sure exactly. I've got my beads on to cook, so let me show you them. So here's my measuring cups. They're beautiful, but you don't really know exactly where the measure is. Is it full to the top? Is it up to the point where it says cup? So I'm going to measure one of these and see exactly where it measures to. Right, I need to rinse off my beans, change the water. So we are having black-eyed beans today. Ooh. Give them a wee rinse off and just put them to boil again. And I had these soaking overnight. Shake it, shake it, baby, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. There we go. Water. and put them back to the boil. Right, so that's them back to the boil. So normally when we boil them, we either use marrows, which I'm growing, or we use like some sort of cabbage like silver beet or something like that. But I couldn't get anything like that, could get nothing like that. The only thing I could get was sweetheart cabbage. So I've washed that, got it ready. So that's what I'm going to use. Don't think it makes much difference, and I'll just stick that in with that, and that's going to get half the size, probably less. So yeah, my cooker and my oven have been working very hard since I got them. Right, let's see what we picked up from TK Maxx. Oh, that light. Right. The bag I was carrying was this bag. It's a beautiful day today. I picked these up, aren't these lovely? These are Guess, and they were $19.99. Aren't they lovely? Let me just put them on and let you see them. Oh, what a nice sparkle to them. Beautiful. Aren't they lovely? They actually fit my big toe. It'll be lovely with shorts, jeans. So I got them. Oh, right. I picked myself up a new pair of gym gloves. These were $5.99. I go through these like nobody's business. Because I wash them every day after using them, they really wear down quickly. Anyway, that was an alright price. So, got them. I got some big tomatoes because I fancied some big tomatoes. So my body must be needing tomatoes. You can normally buy the small ones, but I fancied a big tomato like on a slice of sourdough with salt. I just fancied that. Also, I picked up a melon. Enrico says we've never eaten so much fruit in this house because I'm not a fruit person, but we've been eating kiwi and pineapples. I got some limes because it's a beautiful day and I fancied a wee G&T. This is full of skidder, but hey ho, sometimes you need to eat skidder. And I got this for my, what do you call them? What do you call them? People things that smell nice. I can't remember, you know, the ones with the sticks. And I got some avocados, and I got wrapped avocados because I'm that weird person that doesn't like the thought of everybody squeezing the avocados. Do you know that way? I mean, I do it as well. I squeeze an avocado, and it's like, can you imagine the thousands of people that are squeezing those avocados before you bring them home? So I always like mine to come in a bag, and I know it's not good for the environment, but everybody's germs on the avocado that I'm going to eat is not good for me. People, have we remembered what this is called? They are called, oh my god, what are they called? These, I fill these up. I can't think what they're called. Diffuser. Just came to look at this from the sun, they're all dying. That's my peonies, which I don't think I'm going to get very many more. Been saving me buying some, or buying flowers. Anyway, how are we doing here? That's good. Right, let's get all this put away, tidied up, because the plan was to go to B&Q tonight to check the flooring, to do a little comparison. Still loving my white glasses. I know, I'm all over the place, people. I don't know if Rico's going to be bothered. I mean, it's a nice night. We don't get very many of them. It'd be nice to just sit and chill in the garden, which is something Rico and I don't normally do. We just never chill. We're always doing something. Like, yeah, and I've still got to take Lily a walk. Yeah, she's sitting there with her ball, like saying, hurry up, you've been out gallivanting. Look. Yeah. She wants to go, don't you, baby? You certainly do. Right, let's get this tidied. Done a bit of tidying up. I put the hair up. I'm going to go and fill everything with that now. I'm going to do a quick outfit, actually. It's me and my new style. People, I know. Oh, look, it looks quite see-through there, doesn't it? But it's nice and cool. There we go. We're all very, 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 very matched. Oh, got the toenails done as well today. There we go. Lovely. Nice and comfortable. Never thought I'd see the day, people. Never. Okay, I am ready to do my olive cake. These are all experiments, my people, just like the what do you call it, the blueberry and lemon, and I learnt my lesson from that. So these are all experiments. Now I can see that the dough on this is much looser. Can we see the olives? Can we see the bubbles? Yeah, it's fermenting. I want to put it in the fridge is what I want to do. Right, I need to concentrate. Right, let's go for it. So I could cut this and make twists with it, or wee balls, but I'm going to make it as I do my sourdough. Oh, the pastry feels amazing, by the way. So I've used the same method, the same ingredients that I use for my sourdough. The only thing is I added olive oil in this. I added olives and I added the herbs. I added rosemary and mint. So that is the only thing I did with this. My dough feels amazing, by the way. Somebody's feels amazing. So what I'm going to do is I want to get some sesame seeds and put them at the bottom of my bowl, bottom there. Quite a lot, but that's fine. We like sesame seeds. I've been doing that with my sourdoughs as well. Right. As tight as we're going to get it. Let's put it in the basket. It goes quite sticky. And then, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful! I'm going to wash my hands because they're a bit sticky. It normally doesn't happen when I don't add olive oil. And I'm going to sprinkle the top, which this is actually going to be the bottom, with some rice flour because it's gluten-free, and put it in the fridge. Hello and welcome to the 20th of June, officially our anniversary. Rico's been hard at it. It's Friday, so he's working hard in the kitchen, and it's an absolute scorcher in Scotland, very rare. That so it's hard cooking in this heat. I'm still trying to move footage from one hard drive to another. I've got a fan going on my old hard drive just now. Hoping that works. That's kind of kept it on, so it stopped it from overheating, which has been the problem. But yeah, just looking around at my veggies. The grass needs cut. We could get all that sorted tomorrow when he's not cooking. But I took everything out the greenhouse this morning, as it's a lovely day, and these pots are heavy, but that's my little workout in the morning. So that's how they're all doing at the moment. These are my radishes. I can never remember what's what. Do you know that? This is my rocket. So this is my spinach. this is my tomato that has been eaten by whatever was eating things in there. I'm hoping that one's going to survive. That I planted as a tomato. Time will tell, I'm going to have to put that in a bigger pot. This one here, these tomatoes are doing well. I moved everything else back in the greenhouse. So this spot is really sunny now. Oh, it's absolutely roasting in here. So this is where I planted new lettuce. And these are my kohlrabi. And these are my cauliflower. And everything's drying up, all needs watered. So that's it. I brought the lemon back in here, but it looks as if something's been having a nibble on this as well. Yep. So I've just watched a video where if you put cucumbers in your vegetable patch, all slugs and things will go to the cucumbers because that's what they love. And then you just kind of get rid of them because they'll all gather around the cucumber. But got a half decent lettuce here, so we're going to be taking the leaves off this and using them. So these leaves are now big enough to use. We need to get at them before anybody else does, i.e. the slugs and things. So yeah, planted some potatoes at the back there. So it was just potatoes we had in the house that rooted. So planted, I think 4 I planted along the back there. So we'll see what happens with that. Marrows, some are surviving, some were dug up. I can't remember if I showed it on the vlog, but I did show it on my Instagram. We got attacked again by whatever it was. So I've kind of covered things up as much as I can. I need to get proper, domes to look after them. But peas are doing great. My marrow's doing good so far. I keep calling these marrows, these are courgettes. These are courgettes, that's the marrow, that's the courgettes. And waiting for these to dry up so we can get the seeds. And I'm probably repeating myself time and time again. My jasmine is taking its time to flower. Kelly has a cutting of the jasmine, of this jasmine. And hers is flowering. She says it smells absolutely beautiful and it's doing really, really well. So we're just waiting for this to flower, but it's certainly taking its time. Oh, that's the update. We're getting plenty strawberries from the garden, delicious. Yeah, and all the usual veg down there as well. Rico's just away doing a delivery, just waiting for him to come back so he can finish off. Hi, welcome to the 21st of June, my darlings. The computer is now working, everything has been transferred. I can now edit again, but I've come on saying hi. Last night I decided to do a live. It was a beautiful sunny evening and I was sitting in the garden getting really frustrated about my computer, just waiting for it because I haven't been able to upload any videos. So we've got all that sorted, so I did a live. I decided to do a live, didn't say anything to anybody, and I just thought, I wonder if anybody's gonna come on my live. And my core people came onto my live last night. Obviously there's some people that probably got the notification and were busy just getting on with their own life. But to those of you that did come on, thank you so much. We had a lovely conversation. I've taken that live down now. I've put it on private so nobody can view it because we were a close-knit, it was just a few of us, and we shared a lot of things, and I thought, on reflection, I thought, do you know what, that's just for us to watch. Those of so anyway, the decision was taken that I was going to take. I took it down. It's not now. It's private now. So yeah, but I think I'm going to do them more often. You know that it was. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and sometimes I can have that conversation with you there and then. As opposed to me just sitting here as I am now chatting and then the comments coming on. So having the conversation, we're sharing things that we all want to chat about. So we're getting to know each other a little bit better. So thank you again for those of you that joined in on the conversation. Right, I've got something to share with you, and I really think this is well worth having. So one of the girls at the gym, I mentioned a few times on the vlogs that I've been having problems with my neck here. It is feeling the best it has felt for a very long time. I'm looking for my little thing because of one of these. So a girl at the gym, a friend of mine at the gym, she felt so sorry for me because she saw how much I'd been struggling with my neck, especially with my weights. But I'm that determined person that, you know, I'll push through as much as I can. She was even helping me kind of lift the weights over my shoulders, so it was that movement. I mean, I can feel there's still a bit of pain there, but honestly today was the best day because I was using one of these gadgets, and I think it's a really handy gadget to have. So she lent me hers, and because I thought it was so good, I got myself one as well. I think this is actually the exact same as hers. I'm trying to get it open. So it's a vibrator. It's a vibrating massaging thing. I want to open it. I've still got hers. I'm going to give hers back to her on Monday because we just take it, use it. So it goes like this. You put whatever attachment. This particular, it has only had 2 attachments. This has got a selection of attachments. It was only about £20. I wonder if it's charged. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, my people. I don't know. Is that how you turn it on? But anyway, it goes like so. You put it on, it goes. So this particular one has, I think it's about 7 speeds on it. Is that an on off? Is that the on off button? It's not coming off, so I'm assuming it needs charge. So I should charge it up. Hold on, I'll go and get hers because I've charged hers up, and I'll give you a little demonstration. I'm back. So this one is hers. It's called X Tone. I think she got hers from Aldi. And it just, and you just put it on, and it's got various, losing the strap, various speeds. Honestly, it has made such a difference. This was the same girl that gave me her back support. I said to her, Sharon, you need to stop giving me all these things because you're making me spend money. So she lent me her back support. She in fact took it off while she was wearing it, said to me, use that, and then used it, and my back got better. In the same way, this, I better stop using this because I've charged it already for her, and I need to clean it again before I give it back to her now because honestly, it's so good. Oh, so I mean, you could use it on your back, you can use it any way you like. I mean, anyway, people. So I wanted to share that with you. So I'll need to put this into charge because I reckon that's why, because there's no on off button. So there we go. That one is hers. This is a lot lighter actually. Anyway, I shall link it below. Pew, pew. People, you need one of these in your life. I know, I'm crazy, really crazy. Rico is barbecuing at the moment, so we're going to have a barbecue, looking forward to that, and we're going to have a glass of champagne. So I've got the champagne in the freezer at the moment because it was our anniversary yesterday, 43 years married yesterday. So yeah, and he was working yesterday, and yeah, so it's just the 2 of us today. But yeah, I've been making amazing sourdough. Did I share? I can't remember what I shared. The olive sourdough that I made, People, it is the best. I could make a fortune selling that, by the way. It is amazing. Amazing. I keep saying I'm going to be sharing all the recipes. I want to upload all these vlogs. I'm editing my empties video, so you will have seen that by the time this goes up. Get all of this sorted out, and then I'm going to start filming some of my sourdough recipes, because I think they are well worth sharing. So yeah, that's what we're up to. But I think I've said all of that already. Right, let me go and charge my... Hello and welcome to the 22nd of June. We are very busy in the kitchen. Both Rico and I are very, very busy in the kitchen. These are my sourdoughs that I've made. This is the one I make with like the Greek spices in it. This is the olive one that I've made. And this is just an all white one for George. That was out the oven this morning. So I think I'm going to set up over here, because, oh my god, there's a fox. Rico's sitting in our garden, right there. Rico, Rico, come and see. Rico. It's just sitting there, quite the thing, people. Okay, now the fox drama is over and done with. It actually left and came back, but anyway, we're here to make lemon muffins, not to talk about foxes. She did. Okay, there we go. That's the, I'm gonna take them out. That's, I would say that's about 15 minutes. Bouncy. I think they're ready to come out. Here we go. So just take them out of the tray. Allow them to cool. This is me trying out my new ovens. This is the first time I've made these in the new oven, so I felt the timings were a lot different. I needed a lot less time. Ooh. So once they cool off, I'll make up the glaze of icing sugar or powdered sugar, whatever you like to call it, and freshly squeezed lemon, mix it up and put over. There we go. Looking more brown than usual, but I tasted, you know, when the bits overflow like that onto the tray, I tasted it and they taste just as good. So yeah, that's them. And meanwhile, Rico has cooked a Greek Sunday roast. He actually, we normally make this with lamb, but today we decided to make it with chicken. So absolutely delicious. My sourdough starter has started to grow, so the minute that doubles up, I shall start my new bread. He's also made 2 different salads here. There we go, looking lovely. This has got that red stuff on it, which I can't remember what it's called. Dear me, the memory's getting bad, people. What's that stuff called, people? There we go. Beetroot. It's beetroot, my people. Fresh organic beetroot. There we go. It looks like he's put feta on that as well. So yeah, I am now going to help myself to a little glass of wine. I'm in the process of uploading a video, which I haven't done for ages. Got my little 60 glass, fabulous 60, happy birthday. There we go. Delish, delish. Also, we've had the painter decorator come to have a look at the job, so hopefully he comes back with an estimate. You know, we've had workmen coming in before and not giving us an estimate, so he was quite taken aback when he walked in. He was like, oh my goodness, the house is much bigger inside than it actually looks outside. I've had people say that to me before, weirdly. My house must look very small from the outside. Anyway, cheers. Oh, that is actually very nice. Very nice indeed. What was it? That's that South African Chenin Blanc 2024. Can't make out what the name is though. Does that look like Bruce Jack? The world's most admired wine. It is very nice, but I put it back in the fridge for Rico.